Well, howdy everybody. It is Thursday, November 19th, at about 7:30ish, 8ish, I don't know. So the last time I put a video up, which I believe was Saturday? Yeah, I think it was Saturday. Haven't gotten a lot done on this car. Did putz on it a little bit one night, got the wiring harness made, half made I should say, for the engine. I got all the cables made for it for the ground and starter. A couple other little piddly things, but didn't get real far. Still didn't get the transmission in it yet. Probably do that probably Saturday. I'm not even gonna lie and say I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'm beat. I'm tired. Basically, winter's coming in the great state of Wisconsin, and it's going to show up Friday night into Saturday. And depending who you listen to, anywhere between 2 and 10 inches. So, driving season is officially over for me. Unless we get some freaky rainstorm that washes the salt off the roads and I can get the cars back out, because I will. I got no problem driving them in the cold. I just don't like driving them in the salt. That's not happening. At least not if I don't have to. So I put everything away yesterday, which is probably why I'm so sore. Pushing those two big cars over on the wheel dollies, that's usually a pain in the butt. And moving everything else around. So yeah, it was a crazy night last night, trying to get everything put away for winter. Let's see, Sunday was a great day. Beautiful weather up here. I ended up taking El Camino and a friend. We went for a kind of a cruise around and stopped at a couple bars and watched the Packers lose, and it was a good time. And then in the afternoon, I went and got this one. Model A engine, transmission. Guy pulled it out running, so it's a good candidate. You're probably asking yourself, why is Matt playing, or why is Chevaholic playing with a Model A engine? It's a long story, and if you stay tuned for a year or two, you'll see what's going to happen. But I just want to make a banger. I want something from the 40s, hot rod looking. So that's what that's all about. It seems to be, it's leaking one big old trail of oil everywhere too. Oh well, I'll be taking it apart anyways. I got another engine coming here pretty quick, probably in another couple weeks. I got another one, and then got a couple other leads on some other parts. The only thing I'm missing is a body, but I'm in no rush right at the moment. But just rounding up parts. That's probably going to be a next winter project, or it depends how this winter goes. I did buy a frame and rolling chassis, all original, so I might bring that in, start on that. We'll see. Like I said, that's going to be a fun little project that if I do build it, I probably will never sell it, because that's something I've always wanted. And then, oh boy, what do we got here? 1954 Chevy. This is kind of the surprise I was talking about, or, there's a good portion of you that knew I bought this, but actually this is probably the first time anyone's actually seen it, other than some crummy nighttime pictures. Anybody who knows anything probably figured out that that's not the original front end, and it's not. I believe it's a 73 Nova front stub. It's a long story to this car. The guy who was building it put it in storage. He was a welder fabricator, I guess, by trade. He's got this all done. I mean, it's really nice, even way nicer than I would even have done it. Lots of good craftsmanship there. And then just kind of lost interest, lost the storage. A buddy of mine picked it up this summer, It was like June, July. I actually helped him haul it. I hauled it to his house. And I kept teasing him. It's like, no, no, I need to take that home. And he laughed. He's like, oh no. So I kept bugging him all summer. And then it was September-ish, October, I want to say. His wife calls me up and says, are you really serious about getting this car? I go, yeah, I'll definitely take it. She threw a number out there and she goes, we ain't gonna dick her on it. That's what you got paid if you want it. And I go, I'm on my way. So I pretty much spent my life savings, but I got it. Plan of attack? I really don't know yet. Been thinking about it the last couple weeks, but still haven't really, pinned down what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna be a cheaper build. I'm not gonna get crazy. Mild engine, normal transmission. I want to pull the body off the frame, sandblast, and paint that. I want the underside to be like brand new. I will convert the front to disc brakes. I was toying with the idea of airbagging it, but that costs a little bit more money than I want to spend, at least right now. So I'll probably just get drop spindles, and I'll put blocks in the back. I have the Nova rear end, and then that Turbo 350 I actually rebuilt for the T-bucket I did last winter, and I didn't sell it with the T-bucket, so I think that's the transmission I'm going to go with. I have everything for the car. It's complete. It's really solid. It's a Wisconsin car. I guess it spent a good portion of its life in a barn, but obviously needs a little work inside. But it's all there. I got boxes of parts, and I got the fenders, and there's this rot right here in the bottom of the quarters on the two sides, and a little bit in the front. And it's got some dings and dents in it, but nothing bad. All the glass is good. I mean, the frame is solid. The floors are solid. So this is going to be my winter project. It's really not going to take me long to get done. I was even toying with the idea of using the engine that I built for Orange Peel, because it's already done, but I haven't made up that mind for sure yet. But other than blowing the body off and sandblasting and rebuilding the drivetrain, putting it back on, probably not going to do any body work to it. I'll leave it just like it is. Obviously some big white wall tires. Get it slammed on the ground. I think that'll be fun. So much more on this, but with that, we'll talk to you guys later.